Hey guys, welcome back to the TK Show. Dennis, what are we doing today?
So today we're gonna be trying a restaurant called Confused Kitchen, and we have a special guest with us.
You want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Kevin. Confused Kitchen was introduced to me by my fiance a few years ago, and I fell in love with it and told these two about it, and I'm excited to try it with them.
So we had to bring him on here
Yeah,
to try out Confused Kitchen for the first time. So let's get started. What's the first item on the list, Dennis?
Okay, so we're gonna be trying the cheeseburger rolls from Confused Kitchen. As we know, they are a Sri Lankan Western fusion. So rolls typically have a curry in it, but Confused Kitchen decided to go a step up and make it a cheeseburger flavor. So we're all gonna try that and
We're
see
gonna give
how
you
it
our
is.
ratings. We're gonna let you know if it's hot or not.
Okay.
All right, let's
I'll
get
follow
started.
along.
So we're all gonna take our first bite here. Let's go ahead, guys.
Looks very interesting. Okay.
I think the texture is throwing me off. Like, of course, the roll is crispy, and the cheeseburger is like you have it with a soft bun. It's definitely a different texture, but it's not bad at all.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
I'm surprised. Tastes like a cheeseburger. I pleasantly enjoy it. I mean, you've tried this before, right?
Yeah, so what I like about it is rolls are normally like very spicy. So
Mhm.
if you're looking for something mild
Mm.
and you want like the texture of a roll with like the breaded outer layer, which I crave sometimes without the curry, this is my
Yeah.
go-to.
I like that.
Yeah.
All right. I guess you could start it off then. What would you rate it, Kevin? From 1 to 10, what would you
So-
rate it, and is it hot or not?
So this is actually, I love this roll, but it's my least favorite of their Confused Kitchen rolls.
Okay.
Oh.
So for that reason, this is a 7 for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Dennis, what about you?
Okay. Wow. So I was surprised. I didn't expect you to give it a 9, but personally, I found it pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Not incredible, but good. So, I would actually give this a borderline hot. So 8 out of 10. So definitely recommend it. Yeah. So what about you?
Okay, so I feel like I'm gonna be on the harsher side here,
Oh.
but I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. So it's not. And I think my opinion's the opposite of yours. I actually enjoy like spicy food, so this is like you said, it's on the milder side. Definitely has that like cheeseburger taste, but it's not something I would go back and order again. So it's a not for me.
It's more of a personal preference.
It definitely
Alright.
is.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
So up next we got the mac and cheese roll. So I'm really excited to try this. This is each get one and try.
Definitely smaller than your typical rolls, but like Kevin mentioned, all these rolls are like fusion, Western with Sri Lankan fusion. So let's all take a bite.
Okay.
Let's see what our thoughts are.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah.
That's actually really good. I like that one.
Yeah, it's up there for me. I already know what my rating is.
I do too. I think what I like about this one though is like it's more creamier. Like to your point, like if I want something on the mild side, I want something more flavorful, more creamy. And I feel like that like fulfills that. And it's like mac and cheese, as you guys know, is soft, while the roll itself is like crunchy. So I think here is where it's like that blend is actually a good mix.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm surprised that their mac and cheese is really good. Like, I know I tried mac and cheese from a lot of spots, and I'm not the biggest fan of like mac and cheese from restaurants because it just doesn't hit for me. But Confused Kitchen did something right because I could taste a whole bunch of cheeses. I mean, I love cheese, so like this mac and cheese definitely like it slaps. It's so good.
Out of all three of us, Kevin's probably going to give you the most accurate rating, but as he knows what to compare it to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I guess you start off there. Do you want to start with your rating?
I'll start it. So I gave the last one a borderline hot, which these guys do not obviously agree with me. This is definitely a bit more up there. So I'll give this a 8.7. So a hot. Yeah, it's really good roll. Okay.
This is a 9.5 for me.
Wow.
I've actually only recently tried this like
Okay.
a few months ago. I've always got the mac and cheese mutton or the mac and cheese chicken.
True.
Yeah.
But they
Oh, they have a mac and cheese chicken.
have a mac and cheese chicken.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But just the base mac and cheese in it, I've never tried before. But what you were saying, the texture combination of soft mac and cheese and the crunchy outer roll is amazing. If you want
9.5. That's a solid
9.5.
rating.
If you want something mild, do not go for the cheeseburger. Go
But-
for the mac
I
and cheese.
agree.
Sorry, not to interrupt you, but you mentioned the mac and cheese mutton roll a few times. So do you think that roll is better than this, in your opinion? I know we don't have it out with us.
I think
but-
it's preference, but it ranks lower for me now.
It ranks
having tried
lower?
this.
Oh, so
Really?
is this
Oh,
your
wow.
favorite roll?
Yeah, like you said, I love their mac and cheese recipe, whatever how they make it.
Whatever the recipe is.
Yeah, whatever the recipe is.
Stay tuned. We do have some more mac and cheese coming up.
We do.
Okay.
All right, I'll go next. So I'll give this a solid 8 out of 10. So it is hot.
Just borderline.
It is borderline hot for me. Like I said, it is personal preference. I enjoy like spicier food in general. But something I would get again for sure. So like I would definitely give it a borderline hot on my side.
Okay.
So the next item we have here is their spicy smash burger.
Yeah.
Never had it. You said you've had this one before as well.
Yeah.
And Kevin's the one who recommended it to us.
Yeah.
But we're all here to give our honest rating. So
It's one of my favorites on their menu. So.
we're gonna move it onto our plates here. Oh, this looks really good.
I may be biased because of my fiance.
But okay, before we do get you to try this, have you had other smash burgers
Oh
before?
yeah, I've had plenty of smash burgers before.
And what would you say? Is this like your all-time favorite, or would you rate other ones?
That's the thing. I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm qualified to rank smash burgers
Okay.
because they're not my favorite food.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, okay.
But it's
You've
up
had
there
a
for
few.
me.
You've
Yeah,
had
I've
a
had a few, and
Okay.
this is like top 3. I would say.
Oh wow. Okay. All right, let's take our first bite, guys.
I'm excited.
Smash burger looks fantastic.
Yeah.
If you guys have been staying with the channel, it's my second smash burger now.
It is.
After Anna's
Oh
hotspot.
yeah, I want to know what you guys think of this.
Yeah,
compared to that.
that's a good point. Okay.
But visually, then, would you say this looks
This
better than
looks-
Anna's?
It looks so appealing.
It does.
It's like, I think just gotta take a bite.
All right, guys, let's go. Let's dig in. Oh no. Dennis, what do you think, buddy?
That's incredible, man.
You want me to
Yeah.
start it off? I think I can start this one off.
You start to stop, man.
This is easily a hot for me. To your point, it has that kick of the spice from the jalapenos. The smashed patty is really good itself. And yeah, like I think they put cheese too. The cheese is melted perfectly. I'd give this a solid 9 out of 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Kevin, what do you think about this?
Yeah, like I said, it's top 3 smash burgers for me. So this is again a 9.5 for me. Easily,
Crazy hot.
easily one of the favorite things on their menu, and also the value for this. This is like a good value burger on their menu too.
For sure.
Yeah.
It's really good.
And can I say one more thing?
Oh yeah, for sure.
This is really good, but you guys have to try it straight out of the store. Like
Oh, like hot. Like
buy
piping
it,
hot.
get into the car, and take a bite. Like
You'd say it's way better?
yeah, it is way better.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
because that's always how I've had it.
Yeah, like fresh out of the oven.
But yeah.
Okay, nice.
Like I said, it's really good. I agree with them. The only critique I have is I don't find the spice as strong as I would have liked it to. Or maybe I haven't got to the spicy part yet. I'll even take one more bite before giving you guys a proper review. Yeah, definitely a hot. I'll give it a 8.8 out of 10. I do wish the spice was more stronger, because for me it's actually a bit more sweeter. But I'm not complaining about the sweetness. It's actually really good. The caramelized onions and the sauces just all work together phenomenally. But just wish I had a bit more of a kick. But yeah, it's a really good smash burger. You guys want to know? Yes, it is better than Anna's hotspot. So
I think that's an easy conversation for
Yeah.
sure. You guys can see that. It looks incredible.
you can use a spoon, right?
And I'm
Looks
just gonna go
really good.
right for it. I'll spin
Oh, it
it.
has a little big cheese on it. Oh
does.
my god!
You've been asking for spice. Here it comes.
It's got me on.
Honestly, we should make that our thumbnail. Kevin just goes.
Shoot! Why is all the cheese
Bro,
It's
coming
fine, just pull it. All right, so we got the mun mac and cheese. I could already tell this is gonna have definitely more flavor and more spice to it. So it might not be for all of you guys, but I think personally, just by the looks of it, I'm gonna enjoy it. All right, should we dig
I
in?
think we gotta dig in, yeah.
All right, let's dig in, guys. What are we thinking, guys? Well, that was a clippable moment right there.
To the mac and cheese rolls. Their mac and cheese is really, really good. And they have that baked later on top. So just in itself, the mac and cheese is phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
And when you add mutton curry onto it, oh my god, man, that's heaven right there. And the mutton curry is
What do you
really
think about
good.
the mutton itself? Though? How it's cooked, how it tastes?
It's good. It's soft. It's not as spicy as I thought it would be,
Mhm.
but it's a good mutton curry. Yeah, I'm satisfied with it. I'm not gonna complain too much about the mutton curry.
What would you rate it?
This is a hot 9 out of 10 for me.
Mm-hmm.
Really good. Yeah, what else could I say? It's just
All right.
exceeded my expectations.
Yeah, so I personally really like Confused Kitchen's mutton curry. Like normally they don't have a lot of fatty pieces in like
Yeah.
whether it's their rolls or this dish. I've noticed there's a bit more fatty pieces in this right now, but
Yeah, I was gonna say.
but I'm just saying normally the times I've had it, it's less.
It's less
It's not as much fatty pieces,
Okay.
but yeah, like it goes really well with the very light mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Add spice to it. The only thing, is that it's really oily,
Mm-hmm.
and you just have to be in a mood to kind of eat this kind of dish. And I give this 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. Okay, so it's hot from Kevin too. I'm gonna actually kind of copy what he said here. I'm gonna go for a 9 out of 10 too. Hot on my side. I did think it was gonna be spicier by
Yes,
just the looks of it, but it's not as spicy. But like I said, like I have a really high spice tolerance, so it's not really comparable to what some people would enjoy. But overall, I think like the mun's really well done. It's very tender, easy to chew, very flavorful, and it goes really well with the mac and cheese. So they actually have a pretty few unique dessert items. And I know you've tried some of them. I don't believe you tried the banana pudding, have you?
I've tried a banana pudding.
Okay, you have. Have you tried the Vipin one? Or that is the Vipin one.
Yeah.
What was the other one? Buttered cake, I think.
Butter.
But yeah, I've tried that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we're sitting here with an expert.
I've
All
had
right.
the red velvet one.
Okay,
when
so
it's on the
I
menu.
was telling Dennis this earlier, but I'm not sure how I feel about the red velvet roll. Just because red velvet to me is always like sweet, soft, and then roll is like literally polar opposite.
Yep. So,
So
can I say one thing?
yeah,
So I thought the exact same way as you.
okay.
It was Tiana, my fiance again. Shout out to her, who kind of had to force me to try this.
Oh, really?
She would
Okay.
get it when we went to Confused Kitchen,
Yeah,
and I would be like, "No, I'm not trying that. That sounds kind of weird."
yeah.
And then finally one day I got hungry for something sweet, and that's the only thing we had. I took a bite of it and fell in love.
Really?
And
Wow.
now we always get this at Confused
Okay.
Kitchen.
Are we
Okay.
gonna fall in love?
That's
Let's
you're
find
setting
out.
the bar really high now.
Yeah.
All right.
Shout out
Yeah.
to Tiana.
Dessert rolls.
I'm not gonna lie, like this could be really good, but just by the looks of it, to me that like throws me off.
I mean, yeah, there's cake.
Like
Trust
I don't
the
know, maybe
process.
I'm gonna trust the process here.
Okay, let's trust the process.
All right, let's
Dessert
all go
rolls.
in for our first bite here.
Okay.
This is, like I said from the start, I was kind of on the fence just by the looks of it, the texture. But I'm gonna say borderline hot. I would order this again if I had like was craving something sweet. I still like am on the fence about like the texture because the roll is really really crunchy, and then the cake is like it's very sweet, very soft. But overall, it tastes really good. So I'd say borderline hot, 8 out of 10.
Want to
Oh,
set
man.
up?
Yeah, this is an easy 9.5 for me.
Wow, really?
One of my favorite things to get on their menu. Even if I'm not going for like a dinner meal
Mhm.
and I want something sweet, I'll just grab this.
Is this
And-
like a regular item that you ordered though? Like,
yeah.
Oh,
We
really?
regularly get this.
Nice,
We like get this and the banana pudding.
nice. Okay.
That's a good combo. Yeah, and it's confused like their name, so this lives up
It is, yeah.
to
So
their name.
they
Exactly.
definitely did incredible branding
Yeah.
here. Confused Kitchen. I think every item does make you slightly confused whether it's gonna be like the texture, the combination is
Exactly.
gonna actually hit or not. But somehow most of the items, if not all of them, actually do work. So really well done to Confused Kitchen. Shout out to you guys.
Yeah.
And Dennis, what's your rating and is it hot or not?
Okay, so Kevin was saying, he fell in love with this on the first bite, right? And you know that's a pretty good description. It's so, I mean, I know, Calvin here did not have the strongest feeling about this, but this is so good, man. I love desserts. I mean, I have a sweet tooth, definitely.
Mhm.
I do love cake, and I love crispy foods. If that makes sense. I know some people might relate with me on that. So this just combines all those flavor notes together. I'll definitely get this again. It's incredible. Easy. What? I think I'll go with a 9.5. Yeah, the highest.
9.5.
Best thing I tried today. I'm not even joking.
All right, so we're gonna move on to our last two dessert items. I guess for the first item, Dennis, you want to show the camera?
Yes.
It's a butter cake custard with brown sugar.
Yeah.
Is that, yep.
Brown
Okay.
sugar,
So we're gonna give this a try, a taste, and we're gonna let you guys know what we think about it.
See that? Okay, so
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
cheers.
All right.
Yeah, Confused Kitchen just has everything right.
This is so good.
Yeah, right.
Oh my
My
god.
God. Mm.
No, there's definitely bananas in this though.
Yeah.
Oh, there's bananas.
But there's no banana?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I mean,
Okay, so there's bananas in both.
yeah.
I'm gonna do something that might seem disrespectful, but I feel like this would actually hit every note right. What if I get that dessert roll and put some of it?
Oh,
Oh,
I actually never tried that.
I don't know how I'm gonna. Okay, let's just
Confused Kitchen. You might have more competition than you think.
Confused
You
Kitchen.
might have to. You want to show the
Don't
camera?
clip this, please. I know for a fact this is gonna be
You
messy.
might have to put it higher. Oh no! Oh no! The cake on the first try. Did you?
I don't remember. But at second try, I definitely got
Yo.
it.
Yeah.
It's done.
This is hands down incredible, guys.
Do you guys still have your dessert rolls?
I do.
Yeah.
I promise.
Okay, we got
Okay, we gotta try
Just
it.
put a little
You
bit.
seem too excited now. We're following Dennis's take here.
Not as intense. Oh. You might be onto something.
If the red velvet cake tasted like that from like jump, that'd be like a 10 for me.
Wow.
That's really, really good.
Is this?
Yo, this is incredible, guys.
Well, what are we rating? What are we rating this?
I'm going in. I don't even, like I said, I don't even like desserts like that. Go in for one.
Can I suggest something?
Yeah.
Before you rate this, I suggest you try this one.
Okay.
Oh,
Because this
That-
is my.
that's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Let's go on to the next one. You want to show the camera?
I'd actually be shocked if this is better than that, because that is like incredibly good. So this has to like be awesomely good. If that makes sense.
Oh, incredibly good. Awesome.
Awesomely good. Okay.
Make sure you get the vibe in your bite.
Sure.
All right, guys. So this is the banana pudding with Vipin. So let's give it a try, guys.
Okay. We'll put my plate up so that it.
Before I do think I have a hot take here. So before I do give my ratings, I do want to hear you guys go ahead and rank both items. Dennis, you want to start off?
Start up like. Oh my god. This. I didn't expect Confused Kitchen to like exceed in their desserts. Like
Yeah, it's actually
their food is really good, but the desserts are almost on another level. I said the roll was a 9.5, right? Which is the highest I've ranked so far. I think both of these could be classified as a 9.7.
Woo,
It's
woo.
so. It might be one of the greatest desserts I've ever had in like
Wow.
general. It's
Yeah,
so good.
it's
man.
really, really good, guys.
Personally, for me, I want to go with their first banana pudding that they had out, which is the one with Viapin. This is a 10 out of 10 for me. One of my favorite banana puddings out there. Yeah, I like it more than the butter cake one. There's just different kind of textures. The Viapin one has like a kind of a fried Viapin, whereas the butter cake's more soft. So I prefer
What would you
the
rate the butter cake?
butter cake. I would give that a 9.
Okay, okay.
All hot.
So both of them are hot. All right, so my hot take is I actually like the butter cake more.
Wow.
To your point, I think it's just like everything is like soft already.
Yeah.
And I think in both the brown sugar gives it enough texture.
Yeah.
So I just like how everything like combines, the flavor combines. So I'm gonna give that a 9.8. I would definitely
Wow.
get it every time I go moving forward.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Is 9.7 and 9.8 the highest
I think
ratings
that
on
is
this
for
channel?
sure.
Yeah,
No way.
So
Yeah.
low key, thanks. We gotta thank Kevin for the recommendation,
he did.
Oh,
He did
Shout out to
recommend.
Deanna.
and we gotta shout out Confused Kitchen. You know they made the
Confused
food.
Kitchen, yeah. Shout out to you guys. You guys did incredibly well. Your branding and the name of the restaurant definitely speaks volumes to the items.
Okay.
But every item I think was a.
And I know this is an easy answer, but what are we rating Confused Kitchen overall as a
Okay.
as you know this restaurant?
I could start.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with hot for sure, and I'm gonna give it a solid 9.2 out of 10.
Whoa.
Yes,
Okay.
it's definitely up there for me. Kev.
Oh, my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely a hot. No question about that. And
He's already a regular.
yeah. And I give it a 9.7 out of 10.
Okay.
Confused Kitchen probably built this kind of relationship. Yeah, 9 out of 10 for me. Hot, probably the best restaurant we tried in our 3 food reviews we had so far. Really, just the concept of it itself, they like executed it in such a great level. Like, it throws you off a bit, like Sri Lankan food fused with Western food. Like, it sounds a bit off. Some of the like it may like some of the meals also might seem off, but they all just work, and the desserts are phenomenal. So, yeah, for me, hot 9 out of 10.
All right, guys. So that's a wrap to today's episode. Shout out to Kevin for joining us for this episode. But make sure, guys, to like.
Subscribe.
And comment.
We'll see you on the next one.